00312. Thank you very much for the follow. It's very much appreciated. Oscar, what's good? Welcome back. Hope you're doing well. Let's crack on, shall we? We've got some deductions to make. We've got Sherlock shit to do. Only 6 fates solved, and we got many fucking... Oh, it's a bot? Oh, it probably is a bot. I actually forgot. Yeah, no, you're probably right. Okay. But that's okay, whatever. Don't even sweat it. Just say... Thank you, blessed bot, for the follow. That's all you gotta say, alright? It's fine. Oh god, I got my coffee. I lost a game of War of the Ring again against my very, very good at strategy board games friend. Right, where we at? Crab people. That's where we're at, which is just hilarious. So, if I remember correctly, we basically realised that... Okay, I just want to check what fates we actually have solved. So, okay. We know the captain shot himself. You know, Henry Brenham was knifed by the captain. We know that the first mate was shot by the captain. I remember that. We don't know anything about the disappearances. There's only a couple more, right? Like maybe 2 more that we know. Okay, here we go. We know this woman was crushed by the tentacle monster. Oh, this was the captain's, like, significant other, I guess. We'll put it that way. What else did we work out? Did we work out any of the mutiny? Ah, no, this isn't the mutiny. This is the Crab Wars, the Great Crab Wars of 1806. So this guy was burned to death while, I guess, trying to subdue a crab. We might go for this person next, because apparently we can work out who they are via deduction, so I think we should try and find one who should be easy. I think that's basically everything. Oh, and we have one of these, right? Oh, okay, wait. We are pretty confident on this, if I remember correctly. Shit, did we make this guess before we got the fates correct last time? I actually can't remember. Because that would mean that is incorrect. Wait, hang on, there was one more there. No, that was a cow. Ah, okay, we knew this person succumbed to a tragic illness. We know that. Okay. Right, we got some shit to look at then, I guess. I think, first things first, let's get a lead. Let's find someone who apparently should be quite easy to work out. This person should apparently be quite easy to work out. And you know what? This is the only other person in a bit of cold. Maybe we should try and get a guess on who this is. I think that seems wise. Cool. We have a lead. Let's make it happen. This is In the Bitter Cold Part 2. Okay, so we need to go up a floor, I believe. No, we actually don't. It's just this, isn't it? How you been anyway, Oscar? Since, I think it was Thursday you popped by last, didn't you? Okay, let's have a listen.
Well?
Same as the other fellow. Some lung disease. Not consumption. Made worse by the cold.
Will it spread?
If so, we'd all have it. They must have picked it up at the Alaska house. I checked all hands just now, and everyone is healthy.
And him? What are his chances?
I gave him some laudanum. We'll see.
I've slept since then, including this afternoon. I can't remember times and dates. Oh, wow. That's some incredible sleeping power you have there, my good friend. Okay. Can we make guesses already, or do we have to wait until... No, we can make guesses. Okay, so when we revisit it, we don't have to wait for the fade out. Okay. Alright, good to know. So... Is this the... No, it's not that fellow. It is this fellow. Okay. So he's next to this guy and this guy. Do we know who you are? We don't know who you are. Game music is louder. Oh, fuck. Right, my bad. Sorry, I just realised. So at the end of last stream, I don't know if you remember, I had a discussion with some other fellow. So I turned up the desktop audio because he was very quiet. So that's what that is. My bad. Okay, so this guy presumably knows, maybe this guy, but probably knows this guy. These two look like buddies, right? So who is, I'd say actually, who is that firstly? One sec. So we got you. Who are you? You're in 3 memories. You are in a bit of, oh, he's just in the Bitter Cold series. Okay, so are you that fellow? You are not that fellow. Are you that fellow? You're definitely not that fellow. Maybe you? Not you either. Ah, here we go. He's squatting outside his room. This implies to me that he is sad about his friend's death. I think we can actually now say with a fair degree of confidence these two are friends. I'm assuming this is him outside, like, waiting to hear the news or some shit. This is the other guy. The plot thickens. Do you reckon this was a gang of 4? Like these guys all together. So this guy died of illness, and that's this fellow down here, I think. So these two must have been friends as well. Okay. I reckon these were a gang of 4, you know? I reckon all these guys are friends. They all know each other somehow. And we know one of them. Solomon Sayed. You know what? I'm going to go ahead, and this is a big assumption. I reckon all these 4 guys are of the same ethnicity. They look kind of similar, and they're all friends. So I think that's actually a very reasonable guess. So let's go to the glossary and just see what names we got. So where was Syed from? Syed. Killed by an illness. Syed. Seaman from India. It could just be these 4 seamen. That's not what I meant to say. Racial Profiling Simulator 2016. Accurate. It's a useful tool to employ at times. It could just be these 4 Indians then. That currently, I don't know, man. I kind of like that guess. Because we've got 4 seamen. And we got 4 Indians, so I don't know. I think that's a reasonable guess. This game is actually Racial Profiling Simulator 2020. That's so good. Okay, so we want to try and guess the guy who died. So if we're okay, you know what? And this is his room. let's have a look at that as well. So give me the map, please. I would like the map, sir. So this is where we are. We're in the surgery. Okay, I was hoping this would show up, be like his room or something. But it doesn't. This is just the surgery, so that doesn't actually help. Yeah, I think these fuckers just lived wherever, basically, on the ship. Okay. I am fine making an assumption here and being wrong. That is fine. Where's Syed? Wait, what happened to Syed? It might help with something, though. Winky face. Oh, very spicy. Good to know. You know what? Maybe we just put them all down as unknown seamen. Wait, where the fuck is Syed? Did Syed move? Syed has already confirmed. Is Syed not on this list when he's already... But aren't these people also... Do the names get removed when they're confirmed? Is that what it is? His name's... Ah, okay. Alright. So I reckon this guy is Renfred, Arabam, or William. One of the three. Okay, well, that's good to know. Perished in a bitter cold. He was also in the first... Oh, no, this is this memory. Yeah, Syed, get up, Syed, say something. Ah! Another clue. We should go... Wait, we have to go back. We have to go back in time, boys. Hey, what's good, Game & Watch Pro? I haven't seen you in a while. How you been? Still memeing? Still creaming? We have to go back. Bye, George. I assumed that name. Good. Glad to hear it. Okay. Wait, no, this is the wrong memory. I needed to go to the third one. Fuck, ignore me. All names will show up as potential killers, but identifying people only shows the names remain unconfirmed. I see, okay. That's good intel, that's good intel. Well, the style of this game looks really cool. This game is just really cool. It's, pirate... You're basically pirate Sherlock Holmes. There's a bunch of people died on a ship and you're trying to work out what the fuck happened. There's 60 people. Yeah, look, check. You want to see some wild shit, Game & Watch Pro? Your job is to go through a bunch of memories and evidence on the ship, and then all of these fucking people, you have to work out why they died, and if they died to another person, who killed them. So, for example, we know, and every time you work out 3 people correctly, it tells you are correct on those. So, for example, we know, because we saw in a memory, William Hoscut, the first mate, was shot by the captain. That's just a thing we know now. That's more than a tense list. Yeah, you're not wrong. It's one hell of a task. Anyway, so this fucker's going to be one of those 4 again, then. Yeah, so this is the guy we were trying to work out earlier. Okay, so... What is that language there? It's the only thing that's tripping me up a little bit here. Wait, do you not? Okay. What is this language? Oh, wait, no, fuck. This isn't. Wait, in the bitter cold, this is the one I want. Wait, isn't it maybe it's part 1. Here we go. Sorry, yeah, okay. Yeah, that doesn't look like Indian to me. That's the only thing. But why would he be talking to him? If the other guy's Indian, you would assume that the other guy... If the other guy's Indian, you would assume he speaks Indian, maybe English for the sake of the ship, right? That would be my guess. So why would you speak to him in any language other than Indian? Would it... Chat, is it considered cheating if I go and look up what Indian looks like? Like, if I just go Google written Indian, and then... I don't know what Indian looks like. Yeah, I have no idea. I don't think it looks like this, though. I thought it was closer to... like a Latin-based language. That's a good question. Am I allowed... Is that allowed, Oscar? You're the one person in chat who knows the game, so you are God. This is the 1800s, so it might be different to modern. Also true. Am I allowed to look up what 1800s Indian looks like? I'd say so, but it's up to you. Ah, fuck it. Why not? Yeah, go on. Okay, 1800s written Indian. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to find this. with a quick Google. I Googled some stuff I wasn't sure about. Okay. As long as the research isn't specifically about the game, I'd call it fair. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking as well. Welcome back, Sinu Perry, as well. I hope you're having a wonderful day, wonderful weekend. Welcome back to the gang. Fuck. 1800 Indian writing example, maybe. Ah! Yeah, that's fucking Indian, dude. That's fucking Indian. Look at this shit. 100%. Check that shit out. Don't look at my desktop, it's very cursed. That shit right there. 100%. We got a match, boys. That's the... Yeah, we've nailed it. Alright. Feeling rather galaxy-brained right now. Yes, I could have just deduced that, but that's okay. We've done it anyway. There are a few different alphabets from in India, apparently. Yeah, that's fine. It looks close enough, and I'm happy to go with that for now. So that means this guy 100% is Indian and is also a seaman. But I don't know which one, obviously. We'll just guess... We'll guess this person. And I'm going to go ahead and assume that these four are all friends. Because this guy was also hanging around... If I remember correctly, this is one of the guys who succumbed to the illness. There are clues in the scene where you can ID some of them. In the scene? Really? Who's this fellow? Yeah, this is another one of the mates. Wait, in this particular scene? Well, okay, we know this is his hammock, so maybe there's something around here that helps? Yeah, okay, alright, fair enough. Who's this for? Oh, and this is the... So this is their... Ah, you know what? This is probably their bunk, isn't it? If all four of them are here by pure chance... Because you got 1, 2, 3, 4. These guys are all the Indian guys, I reckon. I mean, I'm seeing a... Wait! Hang on. They have numbers. 51. It lines up. Oh my god. This is Renfrid. He's done it. Oh my god. I'm so galaxy brained. It's actually absurd. So this is 54. You're 54. Do we already know who you are? We know who you are. In fact, we'll just wait, we can't confirm. Okay. Hammock numbers. Pog. What are you? You're number X. That's just cheating. What the fuck? Okay, this dude's number 53. No, not you. This guy. Okay. 53, William Wasson. Okay. This guy's number X, though. What does X mean? The fuck is number X? I theorize X means it's a spare hammock. Yeah, it could be. Well, but he would have to be my guess is he's the third one, right? I reckon that's why he's a 3 as well, because you would have to get all the other 3 to work out which one is left over, right? That's my guess. I reckon he is, I'm still correct. I believe I'm still correct. And even if I'm not, we can change his names later, because we know why we have them. We also have these 3 guys down as random Russians, right? Like, I've given this dude a name, but I have no idea who this is. I just know there's only 3 Russians on board, and these 3 were speaking Russian, so... you know, they're the 3 Russians. We'll work out later who each one is specifically. But alright. That's some hot fucking intel. So we have a name and an illness for you. And that's it. That's all we had to do. We just had to work out who this was. We've got more names. But alright, Pog. Let's go. Mate, that was a 20-minute deduction. We've been live for 20 minutes. That's the fastest I've deduced anything in this game. That's crazy. For me, that's actually a lot unheard of. We're going galaxy brain now. Might want to take care of, about assigning names randomly. It could throw you off to have certain names crossed out. No, it's okay because I know in my head which ones I've done that with. I've only done it with the Russians because, look, I'll show you. With the Russians, There's only 3 Russians in the entire registry. So you have... Yeah, no Russian, no Russian, no Russian, no Russian. Russia, 3. So we know there's 3 Russians. And I'm assuming, and this could be an incorrect assumption, but I'm assuming that in that game of poker, because they were speaking in Russian to each other, my guess is all 3 of them have to be Russian, because otherwise they wouldn't understand each other, right? Now, in fairness, only 2 people speak. There's stop your cheating, worry about yourself. So the third person might not be Russian and might just be playing, because you don't need to know how to... With card games, it transcends language, right? You don't need to understand a language to play a card game. So it's possible the third guy isn't actually Russian, but I'm happy to assume that for now. And in my head, I know that those 3 are the Russians because... Yeah, because of that deduction. So I think it's fine for now. Obviously, if it fucks me later, it'll just be a hashtag clip moment. Or, you know, it'll be a hashtag streamer fails compilation moment, so it's fine. Because the only reason anybody does this is for content. But yeah, obviously I could actually still be wrong. I don't know 100%. But, with that done... Let's find another person. So we've done you. Okay, apparently this person is easy. How many parts are there to this? There's only 3 parts, and I'm pretty sure this is accurate. Because what happened here was this guy was executed by, because people thought he clubbed someone to... Hang on. This guy can't have been clubbed to death. Because if he was clubbed to death... then how could he be executed? No! Wait. Is that... Fuck. You know what? Let's go see this memory. I can't remember for sure exactly what happened here. Let's go check out this body bag again. Shit, yeah, I can't remember. I know... Wait, what's this corpse from? I don't even... Oh, no, this is the fight. I don't give a fuck about this shit. Not right now. Some good logicking, though. I mean, it's an assumption. But it could definitely be true. I'm not, like, I'm very aware it could I could be just correct. So, yeah, they're saying, Hokseng Lao, you've been found guilty of self-confession. The murder of, okay. So this guy was shot to death. This guy was just executed. I'm incorrect. He was also clubbed, but... Yeah, but he was shot to death. Shot by gun. By... unknown enemy beast. What would I put? He was executed. What do I put that down as? He was shot by firing line. Like... He was shot by like 4 people, dude. How am I supposed to enter that? Is it just by enemy? I guess it has to be enemy, right? No, but it wasn't a foreign enemy. It was people on the ship. He was just executed. Is there not executed? There isn't an executed. How do I... What? That makes no sense. Oh. Here we go. Expired, exploded. No executed. Is there another word for executed? Take a careful look. I mean, he wasn't strangled.
As captain of this ship, and by the authority of the East India Company, and thus the Crown of England.
Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me? Are you actually... Wait, Big Papa Hash. Oh, welcome to the stream, firstly. And secondly, my Discord handle. One sec, I'll post it in chat. One sec. Oh my god, how the fuck do you bring it up? I can't even remember. I don't use Discord very often. Tell a lie, I actually do. What a sneaky lie. There you go. Wait, are you telling me that actually the others missed? And that's what you mean by look carefully? Yeah, no, it is, but no worries. Are you telling me it was actually this guy who killed him? Because this is the only motherfucker who actually hit the shot. That's so fucking dumb. That's Henry Brennan. Yeah, that's Henry Brennan. So this guy was shot by Henry Brennan, actually. I have to admit, I got this one by accident by putting in a placeholder. Wait, how can you... Oh, really? Oh, that's so fortunate. What's this? This game's called Return of the Obra Dinn. It's an indie game where you... Basically, you have to work out what happened to a ship of 60 people in the 1800s. It's like a deduction game. You get... So you go onto a ship, and you have like a magical stopwatch. And when you find a corpse on the ship, the stopwatch shows you how that person died, and you have to work out who everybody is based on small clues here and there and how they died. It's not always obvious, even though you can see how most people died by, like, you know, you click on the corpse and it shows you the moment of death. But you also have to know who killed them and stuff like that, so you have to deduce like names and that kind of thing. Reminds me of the old DOS formats. Yeah, no, it's kind of harkens back to that era, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, I was like, I know this guy's name at least. Wow, that's incredibly fucking lucky. Dude, I swear Henry has clapped like 4 fucking people. This guy's body count is starting to get out of control, man. Where the fuck is Henry? I can't, this registry is like... Wait, hang on, what was your name again? Yeah, Henry Brennan. Why can't I find it? Am I blind? Stop me if you see it, chat. Tell me what page it's on. So this is page 3 we're on right now. Where the fuck is he? Did I miss it? Henry Brennan, there you go. Okay. Oh, shit! We already got 3 more fates. Shit, that means one of our, like, a bunch of other ones must have been correct. Let's fucking go. Ooh, baby! Beautiful stuff. That's pretty sweet. I was playing this old SNES game the other day most people never heard of called SOS. Great game, lots of hidden gems out there. Oh yeah, there are for sure, yeah. That's what I try to focus on generally. Like, I do indie games for the most part. And yeah, so just to... Like, basically the idea is... So this book is all the different chapters and what happened to the ship, and with different events. So like this chapter, for example, is called Escape, and it follows the story of like, there was like a mutiny on the ship, for example, and you have to like go through the mutiny, work out who's attacking who, deduce names from by, you know, working out, okay, so I know this person was friends with them. This was their name. They're from like the same, maybe because they're friends. They're maybe from the same like area. So you look at what they look like, and you can do. Oh, they're both Indians. So I look through the registry, find the 2 Indians, and then you've got 2 names to work with and stuff like that. That's kind of how the game goes. But yeah, it's really interesting. I've never played anything like it. It's very unique. It's pretty damn creative, interesting format. Yeah, it's very creative for sure. Yeah, I would agree. And then, yeah, one of the fucky things about the mutiny as well is I've got these 4 people that are just disappearances. Like, generally throughout the chapter, you'll get like a bunch of people dying, obviously. But in this one, there's also 4 disappearances. And I have no idea how I'm supposed to work out how that happened. I'm sure we'll get there eventually. If you're interested in this go, honestly, close the stream because there are some absolutely wild twists. And... you wouldn't want them spoiled for you. They're a lot of fun. Right, well, that was the first 2 deductions. Man, that was record time. We got 2 deductions and 3 more fates in half an hour. That's very well done. So let's try and find your 2, your 3, 1. But we've already entered. Oh, an unknown attacker. We might have a name now, actually. How did Paul Moss... Oh, this is part of the mutiny. Okay, so it'll be back here somewhere, right? Yeah, over here. So, yeah, this is on Steam. Yeah. I think it was this guy.
Last one. Move quick.
Okay, who's this guy? Wait, is that Saeed? No, it's not Saeed. Oh, it's this guy. Oh, it's one of the Russians. He's got... Okay, it's apparently very difficult to work out his name, so... Yeah, I don't know if we're going to be able to work this one out, actually. To be honest with you. I think we'll have to come back to this later. Like I said, I kind of want to unpack the mutiny later, because there's just so many moving parts. Kind of reminds me of the Arkham Knight series. The detective reconstruction is very similar. Ah, that's pretty cool. I never played any of the Arkham games, actually. I heard they were good, though. I wish I could Eternal Sunshine it from my brain and play it again for the first time. There's, you know what, the last two games I've played have both had, a fan base that have said that. So the last game I played was The Outer Wilds, and I kind of agree. Like, I wish I could Eternal Sunshine that from my mind as well, for sure. Because the way it ramps up and the way it closes is very spectacular. This, to me, I'd be surprised if I feel that way about this one, to be honest, because this is more of, like, a neat puzzle box, I guess, is the best way to put it. Wait, fucking didn't need to close it. You know what? I kind of want to... Is there anything more we can do about the Doom? This unknown soul was blasted by an explosion. Apparently this person should be easy. Blasted by a cannon by an unknown attacker. Thanks for letting me visit. Have a good day, man. Alright, peace out, Naris. And I'll see you around, alright? Perished in the Doom Part 4. What memories are you in, bud? Doom Part 4. Murder. Wait, murder happened before the Doom Part 4? I didn't even realise that. So it said 4 memories. Where the fuck are the rest of them? Wait, was he actually... Oh, the Doom Part 3 and Part 4. I see, okay. Oh, here we go. Soldiers of the Sea. Okay. Man, that's a lot of disconnected stuff for this guy, actually. We can't work this guy out yet. Top Hat Man. I keep clicking on the wrong thing. Let's go back to the picture. See who he's keeping company with, at least. That's not what I meant to do at all. Where's Top Hat Man? It's not this guy, is it? He's on blurred. I don't think it was that guy, though. His picture looked different, didn't it? Maybe he was up here? Wait, how have I lost this guy? What the fuck? Where is he? Was it just this guy? Hang on. You know, actually, you know what? Fuck that. Let's try and work out who this murderer is, I think. It's got a 1 on him. Yeah. I'm happy to point you to a relevant scene if you need it, but it's definitely satisfying. Bit satisfying moment to work things out by yourself. Yeah, no, don't tell me anything, honestly. I'm perfectly fine stumbling through this like a lost lamb and trying to work out my own shit as I go. I'd actually prefer it for sure, so yeah, don't worry about it. Okay. We need to go one more down for murder, right? I know there is a way to go down. Yeah, here it is. Okay. Wait, oh, wait, no, hang on. I don't think we've investigated that scene at all, actually, thinking about it. Wait, were there no corpses down here? I could have sworn there were. Wasn't there? I could have sworn there was something down here. That's a big crab, dude. I think this is a new scene, actually. I don't think we've investigated this one at all. I thought, was the murder not here? I mean, I guess we can look up where murder is. It's not like, okay, we've definitely investigated that. I can't remember what it was exactly. Let's have a quick look, actually, just because I'm curious. Have we done this? I don't remember this at all. You know what? This is a new scene. Fuck, what am I looking at? What is this? Is there disease in the air? Are they just working? This is definitely a new scene. They're just working, I think. They're just vibing, dude. This guy is vibing a bit too hard, though. The LSD hit too much. He took a bit too much. Maybe it's the first time, who knows. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, I see. This fell. I understand. Okay. Yeah, that was definitely a new scene. Okay. That probably a new chapter as well, actually, to be honest. So what is that? Probably loose cargo, actually, thinking about it. Yeah, there you go. It's the first chapter, loose cargo. Okay. So this is when the ship was in my home country, baby. Good old England. So this is part 2. An unidentified... Okay, on the cargo deck, an unidentified stowaway expecting free passage and eventual freedom was instead crushed inside a falling barrel. Hoist away, lower away. Let's see. So his corpse is going to be inside there then. Yeah. Okay. There he is. Lovely and crushed. Incredible. Alright, I'm excited. New chapter. Make way coming through.
Wait! No!
Bruh. Someone is having a truly rough day. So this is just before, so this is the stowaway, and then he gets yeeted. That's the face of shock, if I've ever seen it. Welcome, the dude. How you doing, mate? I wonder if this will have any more parts to it, or if it's just a 2-part chapter. This is definitely the closest any 2 memories have been. I want to say that, like... Yeah, this feels like the closest any 2 memories have been so far. Because the next part is functionally this, like, I don't know, maybe not even minutes after this, probably seconds after this scene. Yeah, so that's part 1, then part 2. I don't even know if there's going to be any more parts for the loose cargo. I think it's just a easy little 2p. Yeah, just 2 of them. Okay. That's interesting. Because... Great way to start a voyage. Yeah, you're not wrong. Feeling like shit, got a cold, but other than that, I'm good. Glad to hear it. Alright, so we got... Ah, this is the Royal Guard, the guy who gets executed. So that means... that this right here must have been where the royals are staying. That is potentially good intel. So in the cargo hold, the passenger... It says passenger cargo, though. Why? I mean, surely he wouldn't be guarding it if it's just their... maybe he was Wait. The pieces are falling into place, lads. He was guarding their fucking prized possessions. That's why the other guy comes down... kills this guy, goes and steals some shit, and when he comes out, he gets confronted by another guy who then questions what he's doing vaguely, and he kills this man and then frames it on the guard. That must have been what happened. So this isn't their room, actually. This is indeed just their cargo. So this must have been like the royals, like jewels or some shit. Okay, alright. This is Saeed. Okay. F's in chat for Saeed. Based Saeed. Okay, so these are all the... Okay, so this must be the 4th Indian... No, okay, this is Top Man. Whatever that means. Hello, Top Man. That may also be wrong, because he might be one of the Russians. This is a new face. Don't know much about him. He's in a lot of memories. Good to know. Who are you? Oh, wait, I thought this was a stowaway. Why is he in the artist's thing if he's a stowaway? That doesn't make any sense. Maybe I read something wrong. Hang on. And I don't know. Yeah, he is a stowaway. What? Am I missing something? Wait, this is where this guy died, right? So in part 2... you know what? In part 2, someone else must die. Okay, so this is somebody else. And the corpse must be in one of these barrels or some shit like that. Because otherwise this doesn't make sense. At least I think it doesn't make sense. Okay, well either way, we can't work out who this is. He's all blurry and shit, so we have no idea. Who are you? You are... Oh, right, we looked already, yeah. Yeah, you are one of the Russians, so we actually don't know what your name is for sure. Okay. And you are... Okay, you two were hanging out, sort of. Kind of. Maybe it's possible that all of these lads here are friends. These guys are clearly gambling together, so they must be friends. Probably this guy too. These guys back here seem like they're part of a different crew, but they're working in the same place. Maybe they're the same. They could be the same like social status. So they're probably all of the same like class. Like they might all be workers of some description. Okay. I don't think there was that much to glean from those two, to be completely honest with you. Yeah, so we got one death. No, 2 deaths. But I don't know what we do about the second one though, right? Because like it's a stowaway. I don't even know what we put. Like there's nowhere to enter shit. Do we have to? Is there a stowaway in the registry maybe? Let's have a look. Quality. Okay, let's see if there's a stowaway listed here. Some seem to have a lot of info, some seem to have very little. Yeah, I'm not surprised. I'm expecting that to some extent. But I guess I mean, the main thing I'm wondering, though, is if we have to input anything for the stowaway, but it looks like that isn't the case, unless there may be a passenger. That's the only thing I can think of. But I don't think that'd be the case. My guess is they're just not listed. Okay, well, yeah, I don't have a ton to work off from that, so I guess we'll just have to look for something else to do instead. Look at the page for that death. Hoist away, lure away. On the cargo deck, and if it doesn't give you anything to enter. Yeah, no, I know, yeah. So I assume that's what I'm saying. So I assume I don't have to put anything there, right? It's the same as the one with the cow getting slaughtered. So you're good. Oh, okay, cool, right, yeah. Just confirming then, that's good to know. Okay. But that means this probably does have some relevant info, probably, if I had to guess, for this page. But we'll see. We can't work out who this is, so we need more information anyway. We've actually done all of a bit of cold as well, which is good, and had it confirmed. Yeah, you know what? I like my initial idea. I think let's go check out murder again. I just don't know how we... Where's... 1 minute. Where's the corpses moved post-mortem? So they're at top... Ah, okay. Top deck. Alright. Yeah, that's what I was fucking up. I was trying to work out how to get to the murder, but... Yeah, we have to go to the very top deck. And then it's the corpse that was moved post-mortem. So this was the body. Murder part 1 of 3. So this is the confrontation then, I guess, right?
Hello?
Yeah.
Who is there? Who is that? Is someone hurt? Senor Nichols, is that you? What are you doing down here?
This guy sounds...
Yes. All fine here. Just sorting some things.
What's your step? Here, let me help you.
He sounds French. I think? He's definitely some kind of like European, but his voice was like, I'm pretty sure his voice was French. Yeah, so this is the guard, which we already know, who was framed for this murder. This is the treasure he was after and what the guard was guarding. This is, yeah, Edward Nicholas, which I believe... Oh, we can still change it, so I guess it's not confirmed. But wait, just to check, he sounded English, so it's always us Brits getting up to wacky shenanigans. Us Brits and our wacky murder, right? Yeah, he's English, so yeah, I think that checks out. This dude sounded French to me. France, bosun's mate, Charles Minor. What is a bosun? Let's check that real quick. Take me to the glossary, Chief. I gotta look up a word. I require knowledge. Glossary. Bosun. Okay. Foreman in charge of general crew operations and the equipment required to sail the ship. So, it would make bosun's mate is what he was. He knew who Edward Nichols was initially, which suggests to me he may be slightly higher up. Because if it was like a random, you know, just a random like lower down that came into this room, I don't know if he would have had such a like kind of what are you doing down here vibe. He would have just seen and been like, oh sorry, I'll leave or whatever, right? So I wouldn't be that surprised if this is the bosun's mate, because that suggests a level of authority that might not necessarily be implied just generally. Plus, he's the only person listed as French, and that did sound. Fuck! I want to listen to it one more time. I think it sounded French, but I'm not 100%. I still don't know how the fuck he dies though. Like, what is going on here? Was he stabbed? I can't tell. I literally cannot tell how this guy dies. Maybe there's a clue in... This is part 1, right? Yeah, it looks like a stabbing. Just barely. But if you, like, look at the shape of his hand... He's holding something. Yeah, I think it's a stabbing. I'm just going to listen to it one more time. But it did sound French to me. Like, it's something... It's like French... like French, Spanish, Italian, one of those kind of like... Wait, let's have a listen. Oh, fuck, hang on.
Hello? Who is there? Who is that? Is someone hurt? Senor Nichols, is that you? What are you doing down here?
Hello, yes.
That sounds French to me. I don't know about you, chat. But that sounds French to me. I mean... I kind of think he looks a bit French as well. I don't know why. Anybody else getting that vibe, or is that just me? So I'm 90% sure this guy was stabbed. I know the accent, not French. You don't think it's French? I know it, but I just don't know what it... Like, Senor Nicholas. Like, what does that sound like? I know someone who spoke like that, but I just couldn't... I can't fucking remember. It's not like... It's almost like... Greek, maybe? But there is no one who's Greek here. Italian, you think? Yeah, I could see it. Is there anyone from Italy on this list? We got an Italian. But they're just a passenger? I think there's only one Italian. There's one Italian. I don't know, man. It still sounds... Oh, fuck. I think you might be right, though. Let's go with Italian. And he was... I mean... I'm pretty sure he was stabbed. Knifed. Let's go with knifed. Signor is a strong indicator. What, is that an Italian word? Let me Google it. I have no fucking idea what signor is. I've never heard that before. A title or form of address used of or to an Italian-speaking man. Yeah, you're right. There you go. There's the big clue. Since senor would be Spanish, yeah. Yeah, I think you're right. Do we know who you are? I forget. I think we do know who you are, right? Edward Nichols. But also, they literally... This is my guess for now. We're rolling with this for now. French people pronounce R way differently and they have a hard time pronouncing H. Okay, fair enough. Wait, says his name in the next scene. Wait, really? No, they don't. What are you talking about? This is the next scene, right? They don't say his name in this scene. This is just an execution.
Hok Seng Lao, you have been found guilty by self-confession of the murder of Nunzio Pastor.
Oh. They do. The second scene is actually so useful. By the way, Oscar, don't say stuff like that in the future, though, because I feel that would have been, like, a funny kind of, like, I probably should have had to work that out for myself. So, in future, that is, I'm going to say that is too much advice. That is probably a little bit much. It's okay, it's fine. I mean, you're correct. It's the correct name. We got it anyway. But, just letting you know, okay? There's so many fucking people in this scene. What did they say? Hang on, so... I figured you got it already. Oh, sure, yeah, fair. Knowledge of languages is definitely a strength in this game. Well, we went and looked up what 1800s Indian looks like to work something else out. Oh, fuck, what am I trying to... Here we go. He has done nothing wrong. Miss Lim, it is too late. So this lady is probably Miss Lim. So we're looking for a Lim. Lim, here we go. Passenger Formosa checks out. We don't know what happens to her yet. She hasn't, quote-unquote, died. You know what? He's probably the... He's the other guard. Unknown. Wait, really? We don't know your name? But you're just her significant other, right? You're going to be the other Lim. Or the other Formosa. Yeah, like, you're just going to be It Beng Sia, right? Or Chio Tan. One of the two. What's that? Ah, fuck, wait, hang on. Who is this? You cannot deduce that yet with confidence yet. Try anyways. I know you're a Formosa. I just don't know which one. That's the question. I would imagine... Okay, my guess... Well, this clearly isn't the case. My guess is that, as we know who Lim is, it would have been the other person. My guess is they were in a relationship, so they would have the same second name or family name. But that's fine. We'll leave that to later then if we can't deduce it. That's okay. But either way, I think we've now got that correct. This is 100% correct. I can only imagine it's knifed. I don't see how it could be anything else. We might as well have a look at murder. Fuck, this is going to be hard, though. Yeah, it's going to be hard. I mean, it's a 3-pip thing. I actually still can't believe these 3 motherfuckers all missed their shot and only one person hit it. That's so fucking funny to me. Okay. Was this Murder 3? Good firing squad. No, I know, right? Maybe that's why they need so many, because they can't trust one per... Oh, this is Soldiers of the Sea. But no, I don't give a fuck. Get me out of here. I can't believe how well we've done this stream. It might be a psychological thing, not wanting to land the killing shot. Maybe. I don't know, though, man. Pirates are pretty fucking hardcore. You might be right, though. Apparently this person should be fairly easy to spot. Wait, we wanted to finish murder, though, didn't we? We were thinking about finishing murder, and then we realised, wait, hang on, the last one is a 3-pip, right? Yeah, I think we're better off looking for other stuff, actually. I think we've done the entire first 2 chapters, right? Oh, no, we still have no idea how to do that. Okay. But we've seen all the scenes, right? Whereas Brennan is a cold-blooded son of a bitch. Very true. Brennan is a cold-blooded son of a bitch. That motherfucker's killed like 3 people at least so far, I think. Yeah, we've got all these confirmed. And now we've got murder done. This one's confirmed. So, okay, we only have this and the very first page to do. Alright, fair enough. Unholy captives. That sounds interesting. On the cargo deck, apparently. Someone was electrocuted. Apparently, you should be quite easy to do. Can't do you yet. Hard. 2 difficult ones. Worked that one out. 2 pip, 3 pip. Wait, is that a... Oh, there's one chapter of... I didn't even realise. There's one on cargo deck that we haven't done yet. And there's also bits of the Doom we haven't done yet. Interesting. Okay. You know what? We probably... Before we... We should probably at least see all the scenes for the Doom and for Soldiers at the Sea before we make any more guesses on them. Wait, we have seen all of Soldiers at the Sea? No, we haven't. We're missing one. Okay. Okay, what about... Wait, what was that? What did that say? This chapter will remain on loan until you leave the ship and return to the book. Return the book to me. H.E. Interesting. Escape. This is the mutiny one. Man, is this the stream where we pick together the mutiny? Oh, fuck. I don't know if I'm ready for it. I vote... You know what? I vote we complete Soldiers of the Sea, because there's only one chapter we need to find. And I mean, like, it's wacky crab people. Who doesn't love wacky crab people, right? Yeah, let's do that. So it's on the cargo deck, apparently. So the cargo deck is the very... No, that's the cargo hold. Orlop deck, gun deck, main deck. I got to assume the cargo deck is the same as the cargo hold, right? Well, hang on. Based on how these have worked so far... Wait, where the fuck is... I'd love to do a fan art of the Crab Riders, but it's so incredibly spoily. Oh, okay, fair. Yeah, fair. Okay, I guess to find the last one. Wait, how the fuck do we do that? The cargo deck is... I'm assuming the cargo deck is different to the cargo hold, but let's go have a look anyway. Someone did tell me, by the way, that we can, like, new doors we can unlock them come with memories, so... Well, I tell you what, I've got an idea, hang on. There was, on the cargo hold, there was one thing we didn't investigate that we could have. So let's go check that out first. It was like this thing over here. This might actually just be the scene we're looking for. Okay.
Keep pressure here.
Hold him down. What madness is this? 20 years my steward, and never a doubt on your sanity. Explain yourself.
Those ungodly beasts carry a curse! Throw them back or doom us all!
Tie him up and put him in the lazarette with those things. He may yet find his senses.
Come on.
All's fine, John. Been in worse spots, I think. Where's the rest of his leg?
That was a great sentence. Man, there is fucking hell. Okay. I think we've found a new seam, honestly. I think this might be a new chapter entirely. So they're going to tie him up and put him in there, I guess, is the assumption. We got a name and we got a language. So that's pretty big, actually. Choo choo, it's corpse train time. Oh no. Oh no. Someone save him from the corpse train. I'm not ready. I'm but an innocent boy. So this is unknownly captives, okay. So this is not crab people related as it turns out. Alright, corpse train time, boys. Let's go. Okay, on the cargo deck. Ah, so this is the cargo deck. Okay, so that means the final crab person bit is also down here somewhere. Who is this? How did they die? That is John, my good friend. Probably. We got a John Davis. I think it's just John Davis. Yeah, but that's probably John Davis. We don't know what his fate was yet. Okay, before we do the corpse train, let's look at this text again. Keep pressure here. Hold him down. What madness is 20 years, my steward. Never doubt on your sanity. Explain yourself. These ungry little bees carry a curse. Time down. All's fine, John. Been in worse spots, I think. Where's the rest of his leg? Okay, I don't know who this is, but this is probably John. Okay, corpse train, boy. Choo choo, all aboard. Please, I need to get around. Thank you. So it was upstairs, right? And then over here, I think. Wait, no, the... Come back, spirit! Where have you gone? Oh, it was all the way back. I see, it was the other side of the ship, then. Apparently around there, back here, then it's going to be over there. Ah, yeah. Ah, yeah. Lovely stuff. Oh, Lord. There was not much conversation to be had in this one. Jesus. Jesus. Oh, my God. Poor fellow. The fuck is that? Just a... That's another corpse, right? It's a nice detail that you're not... if you're not following. The spirit stops until you coma back. Wait, what? It's a nice detail that if you're not following the spirit, it stops until you come back, I assume is what you mean to... Right. Oh, right, that's why that one didn't keep going. I see. Yeah. That's William. Oh, no. F's in chat for William. So we know who this guy is. Mobile keyboard. Yeah, no, I know. I hate it as well. I still genuinely do hate touchscreens, but it's like a necessary evil, right? So this guy died via a hospital bed being dropped on him. I don't really know what the technical term is for that. We're missing part 2. Oh no, it goes backwards, right? So we've got part 4. This is part 2. Man, unknown fate. I guess was crushed. No. Okay. Maybe struck? I have no idea what this could be. The best I got is crushed by cargo. But something tells me that a corpse probably isn't actually counted as cargo. Oh, that's not a corpse, dude. That's actually a mermaid. Look at the flippers, dude. How do I get upstairs? That'll do. Yeah, I have no fucking idea how to input that last one. I'm sure we'll get there eventually, but right now I am definitely baffled. Man, these memories are also way closer together than the first ones were, that's for sure.
Clear the deck. Move the boat astern and throw the bodies over.
What's your foot in?
Pardon me.
Hey there, what's this? Give them to me and I can fry us a solid meal, boys.
Careful now. Take it slow.
Want it, gentlemen? There's a free shell here. Let's have a look.
No, get back.
Oh shit, okay. Yeah, this is so okay, this is like some kind of fish. Man, he just got fucking whomped by this fish. Jesus. What is that? What the fuck is that? Fortunately, the game tends to be understanding in unclear situations. Okay, cool. That's good to know. So this person was clubbed by a terrible beast, I would say. New thing. You're not wrong. Mate, this guy is not having it. He was well out of there. Jesus. The music in this game is actually just so good, though. Okay, well, they were talking about throwing bodies overboard, so there's going to be a corpse over there for the next one, I would imagine. But we'll see. There are multiple possible answers allowed to some fates. Fair. So this person was not really crushed. Not really eaten. Struck by a tail, I would say. I would say that's the most accurate depiction of that. The corpse is indeed up here. Ay, 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 ay. I feel, you know what, for this game, I do feel like it took about 2 streams to kind of like really get into the deduction. Because I now understand what kind of things I'm supposed to be looking for a bit better. Like the first stream, I really felt like quite lost for a lot of it, even though I had fun. And the second stream, I was starting to get there, but this is the first stream where I'm like, yeah, I actually like, I feel like I'm beginning to get it now, you know? And there we go, there's a chapter complete, lads.
What the hell is going on? What do you know about these things? About the chest and your dead friends?
Ooh, pardon me.
全部供出来，拢是恁害啦！迄个害得较对人无过好，是让人晕死的啊！He talk about a shell, very dangerous.
Shell? What shell?
I can't remember if this is before or off. Jesus Christ. Okay. Oh, mate. That is an incredible dodge. Holy shit. Plus 20 to agility. Jesus, that's fortunate as well. So this guy was shot. In fact, both these guys... Okay, I see. Both these guys got yeeted by whatever the fuck that is. Top hat guy is so smooth. Yeah, no kidding. Is the corpse train continuing? Because this appears to be 3 bodies. Or is that a medic maybe, actually? Maybe they're alive. This guy seems very nonplussed from this whole situation. Just like, yep, another day on the sea. Another horrifying monster firing at us with spine shards that penetrate even the thickest armor. Yep, classic. Classic stuff, really. Okay, so we've got 2 boys. We cannot work out who they are. We do indeed have more corpses. Never mind, I was actually correct. Oh, 1 person, 1 corpse. Only a single corpse. But this is a different chapter now, right? I feel like we've seen 4 scenes from that one, haven't we? Yeah, we have. That's about to get, yeah, the X's. Here we go. Corpse train, baby. You know, I've just realised, honestly, with this game, you actually probably could justify just seeing all the scenes first, then doing the deductions. Because you don't actually need to deduce anything to see it certain scenes, do you? Except for that one chapter that's written off for now. So I guess it makes the most sense to get all the information, then try and do deductions, right? I mean, obviously that'd be kind of boring, though, in my opinion. Like, I would rather try and work it out as I go.
Ahoy! Wait! Don't shoot! I have treasure! I yield!
Hold your fire!
Where am I? What is happening? What in the fuck am I looking at? The main problem with that approach is you wouldn't be able to tell when someone's face got unblurred. Oh yeah, that's true actually, yeah. Although to be fair, I'm not exactly paying attention to that closely, am I? Man, what the fuck are these, like, spine mermaids? Okay, so this fellow... Ah, one of the guards. Okay, one of the Forsum royalty guards. Shot this bloke. Wait, he dies from this? Nicole's, what a bitch, mate. Oh my god. Wait, they know each other. Why did he shoot him then? Ah! He shot him for revenge! It's all coming together. That has to be it, right? Honestly, I didn't keep track of that either. Yeah, no, exactly. Yeah, this guy shot this motherfucker for revenge 100%. That's the case that he was after the whole time as well, right? I think. Wait, did that happen? Fuck it, no. Yeah, this was after murder. So, yeah, my assumption is that, yeah. Yeah, I guess that had to have been a revenge killing then, right? So this guy was shot by one of the foursomes. By a gun, by one of the foursome. One of these guys. We know it can't be Lim. We know it's not... So it's one of these two. Okay, nothing happened. I think we should have a deduction now, so... There we go. So we know who that person is now, because we know that they shot them. Let's fucking go, boys. So we know that's Chio-Tun then. Poggers. Very, very poggy-woggy in chat right now. Oh my god, that's 9 deductions in this one stream. My god, what a based fucking stream. We should enter that guy's name, actually, real quick. Did you get... Yeah. Well, we knew... So, basically, we knew who Lim was, and we knew who the other guard was. So, it had to be one of the 2 remaining Formosas. So, now we know who Chio-Tun is, because we know that it's the second guard. Because he was the one who killed him, right? So, we know this guy. Try anyway. Nah, fuck you. I know who you are. Get out of here with that shit. We know it's Chio-Tun now. 100%. We obviously don't know how they're going to die, but that's another... That's a tale for another day, probably. I guess we'll see. 50-50 then. Yeah, exactly. And then because we know the game has to give us, you know, the game basically has to tell us when we've found 3 fates. That means that we knew that we were going to guess correctly, unless one of our other fates was wrong, which I didn't believe was the case. I did end up resorting to that a bit. Well, I mean, there's no reason not to, right? If you can, like, obviously, if you're guessing, literally, if you're trying, technically, you could beat this game by guessing every single possible combination, but that's boring as fuck, right? So obviously I'm not going to do that, but when it's down to like 50-50 or 1/3 and you have to try like 1 or 2 names, or like, sorry, between 3 or 4 names, like, yeah, fuck it, why not, right? The shit do be on fire. I don't know who you are. What in the fuck is going on here? But there are ways to specifically ID everyone. Some of them are really obscure, though. Fair enough. Okay, there's really not that much to see in this scene, to be honest. Other than we now know in here was the... that looks like the shell. So I reckon the shell is cursed. That's my guess. I wonder if that was actually a revenge killing. I wonder if my intuition on that is correct. I guess we'll see. But I feel like I fucking Sherlocked that one, though. Because it was like, we now know... Are you there, Miss Slim? So this must be... So this is the other guy. Wait, we know who that is too, then. Hang on. We know... Wait, this is... Yeah. So now we know who this is too. Because we know it's the other Formosa. And we know it's not Lim. We know it's not Chiatan. And we know it's not the other guy. I can't remember his name. So this has to be Itbangsia. 100%. Mate, the corpse train just never ends. Okay, I'm not going to lie. I thought this was a mermaid. So, oh wait, this might be Miss Lim then. I guess we'll see. Come back, spirit. Now that's the game in a nutshell. Having the spirit run under the moon. Take that as a screenshot, and that probably is what the actual box art is. Miss Lim, I'm sorry. I thought you was a mermaid. My bad. Okay. It's the conch. Wow. Oh, Jesus Christ. What is going on? There's multiple... Wait, what the fuck? What is happening? Is this Pandora's box, but for mermaids? And when it opens it, like, when they open it, the mermaids get, like... Dragon Ball Z beamed, I guess? I have no other explanation as to what's happening here. Oh, that's a very speared person. Dude, there's hella corpses. I have no fucking clue what's going on here. Like, unironically, I just could not tell you. This is the most confusing scene so far. There's corpses everywhere, the mermaids are in pain. The magic conch has been acquired, I guess. I have no fucking idea what is happening in this one. Do they all have a magic conch? What is this? I feel like that scene gave me, like, basically zero information. I knew this was a corpse train, but I forgot how long it was, so fair enough. So Miss Slim met an unknown fate. I have it. Hold on. Yeah, this is a big fucking corpse train. 2 whole chapters. Yeah, it's pretty absurd. How does she die? It's not... I wouldn't say... I don't think it's that clear from this one. Yeah, I have no idea, man. This person was very much speared to death by the looks of things. Speared or knifed, one of the two.
Oh, hey, you still breathing? Can you roll? Nichols, sir, shoot them for God's sake!
Well, there's the next corpse. I have no fucking clue. This chapter is wild, dude. This man's about to fall overboard. We got a name. We got to know Hagen. Ah, there's Miss Lim. So she was, I guess, killed by Nichols, you useless bastard. No, he's done nothing but be shit this entire time. I will say that for sure. So I guess Miss Lim, it looks like she was taken prisoner or something. Like, why are her hands tied behind her back? It's so strange. Okay, so Miss Lim was just consumed by a mermaid. Nichols is the worst. Yeah, 100% agreed. Useless and either greedy or, you know, after some, like murdering people and covering up and shit. Actual scumbag hours. Who is this? How did they die? Very good question. You were... No, not cannibalized. Maybe strangled? Maybe? Doesn't really look like she's being strangled either, though. Right? I mean, look. To me, that looks like vampire mode, you know? That looks like the mermaid's about to come and consume her. I don't like strangled here. But what else would you put it? She wasn't axed, burned, clawed, clubbed, crushed, decapitated, drowned. None of those. She still has a head in the next scene and stuff. She definitely wasn't decapitated. Eaten is the only thing I can think. Maybe devoured by a terrible beast, but she isn't. I don't know. She doesn't look like she was really devoured either. Like, again, in the next scene, she's kind of fine. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. It's a tough one. We'll leave it as that, and we'll go to the next scene firstly.
Keep rowing!
Where is it? Where? Something there!
I see it!
Give us a weapon! Shoot it! Mike and I!
Pick up the oars and row, you fools!
Man, sounds like they were one hell of a pickle, eh? Oh my god! Jesus! Oh my god, speared straight through the face. This mermaid is like on it. My god. That's a bullseye if I've ever seen one. Holy fuck. Yeah, she looks... Dude, she looks 100% like she was taken captive. Like, she's tied up, right? Sharpshooter, you're not wrong. This scene is honestly so fucking chaotic. Like, I have no idea what's going on. You know what this game has told me? Never go into forensics. Because nothing will ever be clean. Every murder scene is going to look like a goddamn nightmare. Especially when you don't get recreations like this. You're just going to have a rough idea based on, like, evidence at the scene. What is going on, man? I have no idea. Who boy? Okay, who does... I can't even tell who's dying in this scene. It's got to be the man who got the spear through his head, but... Like, it could be one of 3 people. There's that one other person getting om-nom-nommed. Bitch got no-scoped. Yeah, no fucking kidding. Yeah, I know. There's another corpse. So I'm assuming it's this guy. Because I don't see... Yeah. Yeah, it is this guy. Okay, cool. So we don't know who he is, but we at least know they were speared by a beast. I think that's the only way we could phrase that, right? That's a spear. Other dead person is over here who's also been speared by a beast. Either that or it was a betrayal.
We'll reach the Canaries in 3 days. You packed enough stores?
Aye, sir. Checked and loaded them myself.
Good. Stay quiet and alert. If the wind picks up, we've no chance against the Obra Dinn.
休假，你玩错不？
我冇问题，但是伊来想啊，绝对袂当互伊落在水底。
So were the foursomes...
Aye, shut it up.
They say strange things about monsters.
Were the foursomes being taken prisoner in general? That's the impression I'm getting. Because Miss Lim is 100%... Yeah, she's captive. There's no question about it, right? But where's the other guy? Is that him there? No. Where's the... Ah! You know what? It's not you. It's not you. He was on the other boat, though, right? Not you. Is it? It's not you, is it? No. Ah, okay, it's this guy. He was also, I see, look, his hands also tied behind his back. So they were taken prisoner. Okay, I understand. Dude, these mermaids, the aim is actually fucking ridiculous. Oh, right, we gotta wait until the fade out. My bad, my bad. I gotta say, dude, I'm surprised you're watching this game. I feel like this is something you'd actually enjoy playing. Like, I feel like this is more up your alley and you wouldn't want it spoiled for yourself, but I guess not. Also speared by a terrible beast. Okay. Please, no more corpses. Thank fuck for that. Right. Well, we have quite the puzzle to pick apart. Right, what text do we have? Okay. Keep course due east. We'll reach Canary in 3 days. I, sir, checked and loaded them myself. Good. Okay, so the person who died said, they say strange things about monsters. This is such a complicated bunch of scenes here. You're not wrong. That was the guy who died. So the guy who died knows something about these guys' language. They're Formosa royalty. I don't know what the fuck Formosa is. So honestly, we're not even going to guess yet. But we just know that he knows what language they're speaking, which I'm assuming is some form of Chinese. I'm not 100% sure. You want to know what a Formosa is? Is it something that I could reasonably know? Because if so, yeah, it's an ongoing. Yeah, then yeah. Go ahead. In fact, actually, you know what? No, one sec. Don't say anything yet. It might be in the glossary, and then I can use my big old brain to deduce it myself. It is not in the glossary. F. Okay, I tried. Go ahead. What is a Formosa? This is one of the Russians. Okay. What is one of the Russians doing with Nichols? It's an old name for Taiwan, so yeah, Chinese basically. Okay. Is there anyone else from China? I know there are, but I just can't remember who it was. Yeah, there's quite a few. Okay. Fuck, do you know what? The one thing that would improve this game is I wish on the actual... Sorry, take me... Fuck, alright, wait. I wish on the actual pages you could make a note, or make notes next to people's names, and just freely type. Because then I could know, okay, this person understands Chinese. The Russians are, you know, they are Russian, but I don't know who they are. Like, stuff like that. Note-taking would help a lot, yeah. And it's just one of those things where, like, it would help without detracting from the game. I think it would just, honestly, like, not say the game is, you know, bad, of course, but it's one of those things that wouldn't detract from the game and would, in my opinion, improve it. Maybe not significantly, but it definitely would improve it. Wait, who are you? I was going to say, you were Nichols, 100%, right? Some people take notes manually, but it makes sense to build it into the book as well. Yeah, exactly, right? It's just like, if you look at the glossary, or not the glossary, so if you look at the registry, there's no reason why you couldn't have a column, an extra column, right? Like, you could just have a column here as notes, and then, you know, people could just, like, because you can scroll up and down like that, so you could scroll side to side if you really wanted to. But also, there's just, like, a lot of space here anyway. So you could have just shortened these columns slightly, I think, and had a notes thing here. Maybe it's like an aesthetic decision, I don't know, but I don't know, it just seems a little... I don't think it was necessary, put it that way. Okay, we know you were speared by a terrible beast, but that's basically all we can glean from this. Great, we found an entire other chapter, but that's not what we even went down for. What we wanted to know is where the fuck the final scene for the crab people was. That's a lot of deaths, plus 2 disappearances. Okay. So these two met an unknown fate. The fates are still the same. Man, that was quite the fucking journey, eh? Anyway, back to what we were trying to do about half hour ago. Back to the cargo bay. One thing I will say that is very impressive about this game is that because you're checking out multiple scenes, it's actually quite cool how expansive this game feels, despite the fact it essentially takes place on one boat. Like, 90% of the game is on one boat. So I'm assuming we haven't seen this scene yet, but I guess we'll see. Oh, wow. So this person was stabbed by a terrible beast. But also got one good fucking cannon shot off. Man, this is a very small scene. Oh! Someone hiding under the stairs. Oh shit, that's a... Wow! That is some fucking tactical thinking right there. Like, the odds of getting hit by the crab there are much, much lower than you hitting the crab. As you can use your human brain. Yeah, this motherfucker ain't living, is he? This guy was speared, could either be speared or stabbed. I think it works either way. Because look, the person on top of the crab is spearing him in some way. I might put speared because I don't even think there is a stabbed actually. So that was the final. There we go. Crabs are friend, not crabs are food, not friends. Who is this? How did they die? Very good question. Hideous monster perished simultaneously with a brave but unfortunate soul. Okay. I want to listen to that again, if possible. Do we have a name for this guy? No. We just know he was killed by Henry. So this person was... Yeah, I'm going to put speared, I think. By a... Not enemy, by a beast. Also, he had... I want to listen to this again, because he had a couple lines that at least gave away where he's from. I'm pretty sure I heard... It sounded English to me, but we'll see. You know what? I thought there were going to be some disappearances at the end of this. That is quite surprising, to be honest. Okay. Take me back. Take me back to the Paradise City, mate. Okay. Let's listen in. Everybody, get your ears ready. That's English, dude. 100%. Did he actually say it? Yeah. 100%. That's an Englishman, my friends. He's not really hanging out with anyone. They're just kind of watching the executions. I don't think we can glean anything from that. There's going to be a lot of English people. We got Henry Evans. We got James Wallace. Thomas. Yeah, there's a fuck ton of English people. Who else was in this memory? No, sorry. Who else was in this memory? The opposite of that. Four others were present. Okay, you're probably... you're miles away, though. It seems a bit too random. I don't think that'll actually help us. This is a 3 to guess as well. This is going to be tough. Well, what can we glean from this? He is... He doesn't look like a higher-up. All the higher-ups have fancy hats, so I think we can at least guess that much. He fired a gun at the beast, so he understands how to use weapons. I don't know if that really tells us much. This is probably... Alright, look, he's probably not a surgeon. I think we can rule that out. He's probably not a cook either. Helmsman, unlikely. Artist, nah. Probably not a passenger. He knows how to use a gun. He could be a third mate steward or a fourth mate steward. I don't think that's unreasonable. He could be a midshipman. I don't know what a top man is. Let's hang on. Is that in the glossary? If that's in the glossary and it tells us that one of those people, like one of these classes, is like a fighter, then that could help. Let's have a look. Hey, how you doing, my cat? Welcome to the stream. Oh, there are gunners actually. Okay, so what is a midshipman? Officer in training, assists various officers and tradesmen in order to learn ship's operation. Probably not necessarily midshipman then. A higher rated seaman specializing in work above the deck. Okay. Potentially a top man. Not like... That doesn't seem unreasonable then. Okay, look. If there's an Englishman who is a gunner, I think that's a fair guess. They don't have any there's only one gunner and they're Australian. Sorry, Austrian. Fuck. That's quite difficult. Unsurprisingly. I love this game so much. Yeah, no, this game is really cool for sure. You know what? I actually think this is easier than it initially appears. Do you know why? It seems that most of the Englishmen have a pretty, like, what's the word? They all have, like, quite a specific role. Like, they're cooks, they're artists, shit like that. There's only a couple that aren't. What did he say? He just said, is that all? There's not really a whole heck of a lot to go on. So the fact that he's in the back, he's not really, like, surrounded by anyone he knows, I don't think, makes me think that he's just going to be some random, like... I don't think he's one of these, like, ultra-specific people. My guess... I don't think he's a passenger either, because the passengers all seem to be, like, you know... Yeah, like, the only other passengers are very specific, important people. So I'm guessing these two people are also... Also, they're both women, right? Emily Jackson, Miss Jane Bird. So, probably not either of those two. Yeah, you know what? I feel pretty good about guessing topman or midshipman. I reckon he's one of those. There's probably something better to go on. Wait, what? You know what? We didn't actually look up what a seaman was. But I guess just like a generic like person that does operations. So, honestly, I could see him being one of those as well. Low-level crew member responsible for manual labor and below deck. He is also below deck. Like, we're at the very bottom of the fucking thing, right? Who are you? You're the guy who was torn apart by a terrible beast. So that doesn't really give me all too much, to be honest. Don't know who you are yet. And we don't really know anything about you yet either. Not helping. I mean, fuck. You know what? The only thing I can go on is that these three are hanging together, but we have basically no information on these two. So maybe first we should try and find some more memories. And if we can unblur this dude's face, we could possibly work out, like, okay, if we know for fact this guy is a seaman, for example, maybe we can guess this is the other seaman then. Or that we can guess that's his class, right? Because I don't think this is enough to go on. Not yet, anyway. Okay. In that case, we need a lead. We need oh, pardon me. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, we need a lead. We've worked out all of this. You're 2 and a 3, 3 and both 3s. 3, 2, 2, 3, 1. But we've already guessed it. 2. Ideally, I'd like to get a 1. If not, we'll have to go over 2, obviously. So there's a 2 there. 2 there. Here's a 1. This unknown soul was blasted with a cannon by an unknown attacker. But this was in This was in the mutiny. You know what? I don't hate the idea of trying to work out some of the mutiny now. So, yeah, let's try that. Okay. So, location of the corpses over there on the... So, it's up on the gun deck. Okay. So, we need to go up one more level. Somewhere on this floor. I think it's one of these. I think it might be this corpse. No, okay, it's further this way. Is it this corpse? Other side. No. No, it was... Okay, it was this corpse. It was in a corner. Okay. Yeah, I think it actually is this corpse then. If I stand over here, I'm in... Yeah, I'm in the exact spot. There's nothing through here. Yeah, it must be this guy then. Okay, cool. The fuse. That's all we hear. And it's someone who dies in this, but 2 people die in this. Yeah, I probably should have listened, actually. Maybe we could have got an accent. Let's go back. Let's try and... Let's have a look. Okay, let's have a listen. The fuse. Didn't get much from that, to be honest. I couldn't even really glean an accent. The fuse. It didn't sound like anything in particular. He's wearing a... Look, honestly, like, he's with all of the other officers. Like, you got the third mate here that I guess we're fairly confident on. We got the captain, we got the first mate, we got the second mate. This guy's a higher up of some description, right? Like, almost definitely. But just which one? So we've got first mate, potentially third mate, second mate. So these 2 are going to be also higher ups. What we got left? We got, what's a Busan? I can't even remember. Foreman in charge of general crew operations and equipment required to sail the ship. Not gonna lie, he kind of does look like a Busan. I don't know why. I'm just getting Busan vibes. Maybe it's the hat. Like, this is a hat of authority, you know? Alfred Klestiel. Austria. I don't know what an Austrian accent sounds like, though. The fuse. I guess it could have been. By an Wait, blasted by a cannon by an unknown attacker. Wasn't it kind of like... How did this cannon go off? Austrian is... Isn't Arnie Austrian? Possibly. I don't know. It's going to be pretty close to German. Yeah, probably. I mean, he was shot by a cannon, but the beast kind of like set it off, I think. We need to go back a memory to work out how this cannon was shot, I think. I'm assuming the beast sort of shot it. Is the fuse lit? I can't tell. I can't tell if this guy's lighting the fuse or not. Is this the same guy? No, this is a different guy. Who are you? Wait, what the... Oh, wait, no, hang on. There we go. This is the same guy. Okay. As far as non-speakers would be able to tell, at least, he is. Yeah, I'm a complete non-speaker. I don't know. It looks like this guy's lighting the fuse, but it's more by accident. Abraham Akbar. You know what? Let's try that. Shot by a cannon by Abraham. Let's try that. Okay, I think we're gonna stick with that. But honestly, this is 2 guesses. We're guessing he's the Busan, and we're guessing this is counted as him lighting the fuse. It could just as easily not be the case. Let's see how many guesses we've made. So I want to know how, if like on the next one, we will know if something's wrong, right? I just want to see how many complete guesses we've made. Okay, so nothing there. Nothing. Nothing. Nothing, nothing. Nope. Okay, we got one guess. Nothing here. We don't know how this guy died. I can't remember for sure. Fuck. It looks like he was kind of crushed by some cargo or something. We should have another look at this, actually. We might be able to... I feel like this will be able to work out. We know who it is, at least. But we've got... So far, we've only got one complete guess. Unknown fate. Unknown soul. Unknown fate. Unknown soul, unknown soul, unknown soul. I think we only have 2 guesses currently. Yeah. We only have... Yes, that's number 2, the one we just put in. Unknown attacker. Unknown fate. Unknown soul. And unknown attacker there. Yeah, we've only guessed 2. So we need to input one more guess and then we'll start knowing if our guesses are correct. And then from that point we can start tweaking the variables, I think. What do we not know about you? Nothing. We know who you are. Okay, never mind. We've inputted this guess. This guy just sort of disappears between, like... Is he one of the disappearances, actually? In this chapter? What chapter are we in? We're in the Doom, right? I think? Oh my god, please. What chapter are we in? Just go to the chapter, brother. I think we're in the Doom. Yeah, this looks like the Doom to me. Was he one of the disappearances? Let's have a look. There are no disappearances. We're missing a chapter, actually, I think. Yeah, we're missing some chapters from the Doom. On the bow. Alright, we should probably try and find those last 2 chapters before we do anything else here. What the fuck is the bow? I would guess that's, like, the top part of the ship, I think? Deck plans. No, that's the main deck, gun deck, cargo hold. Is there anything in the glossary? It's a part of the ship, I know that, but I just don't know what part. Main deck? Doesn't say. Alright, well, let's try and find the last 2 parts of the Doom. It said on the bow, so my guess is gonna be that we have to go up to the top. It's the front, isn't it? You might be right. I mean, if anyone in chat doesn't know, this is fine to, like, tell me, I would say. Just realised, oh no, we already did go in here because we got that, yeah. I remember now. Yeah, bow versus stern. Okay. Front and back. So this is the stern then. So the bow is right over there. Okay. Port and starboard are left and right. So port is left, starboard is right. Okay. It's not this corpse, is it? Did we just miss this? No, this is Soldiers of the Sea. Yeah, no, no, we've seen this. Okay, so maybe if I guess we have to go downstairs and have a little gander. So, wait, the bow is this direction, okay. Ah, this door's open now. Maybe it's through... Fucking was. Let's go. Okay, so this must be the Doom Part 2 then. Jesus. That was a large toot. Did he just alert the monster to his location with a fart? That's got to be the single worst way to go. Fuck me. This man essentially farted himself to death. Oh, yes! What the fuck? This poor guy. Yeah, you're not. I gotta say, F's in chat for sure for this guy. Got two people chatting over here. Okay, we got some information. We got some actual information. There's an X on there. Don't know what that means. This fellow seems a bit bothered. Can we go across here? Yes. This would... Honestly, if I was on the ship, this would be me. This is how I would go. I'd think I'm safe, fart, and then get attacked by God striking me down with all his might for committing such a gnarly sin. For committing such a crime. A crime against nature itself, for unleashing my bowels in a truly unholy way. Who is this? How did they die? That's a very fucking good question. I'm going to go ahead and say they were crushed by some beast. Who are they? ES. Is there anyone with ES? I'm assuming this is a 1. Yeah, this is a 1. So, okay, that's going to be the thing. We just got to find an ES. Nope, nope. Edward Spratt. Could be. But we didn't get any. Okay, let's have a little look through again. Just check there's no others. My guess is that's probably going to be the only ES. Yeah, it's the only ES. So I'm fairly confident that this is just correct then. He was an artist. I don't know what that really tells us, to be honest. There's another corpse somewhere. Oh my god, it's miles away. So this is the first part of the doom. So, okay, that means, you know what? That means one of our other deductions in the other two guesses are wrong. Because that one, it's got a 1 rating, so I'm assuming it's fairly simple to guess. And I'm pretty sure I've nailed it, to be honest. I'd be amazed if it's something else. That's one of my higher confidence. Do you know what would be nice as well? If they had notes, I could also give my guesses confidence ratings. Just some vague like number between like maybe 1 and 5. 5 being, I know this 100%, and 1 being, like, I have no fucking idea.
How's that? There's no cause for trouble, boys. Get in the boat. Thought I'd forget. You killed my brother.
Oh.
What? That was an accident. The robes.
Intel. Spicy drama. Wow.
I shouldn't have waited so long. No, don't.
Fucking womped. Oh, wait, hang on. We need to wait for the thing. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, we need to give it a sec. Aw, cute goat. So this man was clubbed to death by angry, revenge-driven person, I'm assuming. Bonked, clonked. You're not wrong. Absolutely twatted. Accurate. Oscar, are you from England? There's no way you said twatted and aren't, like, British at least. How correct am I? Is my Britbongdar accurate? How can you tell? Yeah, dude, the second you say absolutely twatted, that's like... This guy's from Britain. 100%. Okay. Big bonk energy coming from this guy, that's for sure. Okay. Who was talking to who? West Yorkshire specifically. Oh, sick. No way. I'm from London. I don't know where West Yorkshire is, I'm not going to lie, but it's north of London, right? I don't want to say Midlands. It's quite northern, right? Like, it's not Midlands. It's actually, like, the north, I would say. Are you near Scotland, then? That would be my guess. It might be in Scotland, for all I fucking know. My geography is so bad. Let me on over my dead body, you bloody Dane. How's that? There's no cause for trouble, boys. Get in the boat. Thought I'd forget you killed my brother. What? That was an accident. Okay. The north, yeah. Okay, fair. Yeah. I thought so. You know what? I think I went to uni with someone from Yorkshire, actually. Leeds area. Ah. You know what? I might be coming to Leeds. Not too far away. There's a festival that happens there called Outbreak. It's like just like a hardcore punk festival. And all the bands playing next year, I think, are disgustingly good. Like, they've pulled together an insane lineup. Okay, so that's going to be the end of this corpse train. A corpse train of 2. Fucking pathetic. Right. You were bonked. Oh! It's intel, lads! These two know each other, we think. Okay. Clubbed by someone. Clubbed by this fellow. Apparently he's going to be quite hard to work out. Okay. But what we do know is this guy killed somebody's brother. What chapter are we in? We're in the Doom, so there's a lot that happened before this point. We've got to work out Soldiers of the Sea maybe before this point. It was an accident though, right? Probably wasn't Unholy Captives. Hang on, okay, wait, well, one sec. Who are you? So I think it's fair to reason this guy could have been your brother. What memory were you in? You were in... Loose Cargo Part 1? Really? Yes. Who is this? How did they die? Ah, okay. So... Okay. That means... the guy we were just looking at was also in Loose Cargo. Yeah, there you go. So he must have caused the shit to drop on this guy. So, okay. Again, this would be such a good thing to note down. These two are brothers. We now know that. We also know that whoever this is accidentally killed this guy who was, I guess, crushed by cargo. That's what we can say for sure, I think. So that roughly looks like what was happening. No, wait, down below. Yeah, oi, down below. Ah! If we go and have a listen... Well, we can listen to this one, actually. But if we go and have a listen to the other one as well, we can determine the accent of the guy calling out. Because we can assume it's probably the same guy. Okay, the Doom. There's going to be some disappearances in this one, I would imagine. So, oh my god, yeah, there's going to be a lot of disappearances. Oh, wow, okay. Fucking Christ. Jesus. 7 wayward souls disappeared during the events of this chapter. Their fates are catalogued here. This was a real bad time. Yeah, no fucking kidding. That's some very ominous...
In there somewhere! Storm's coming! Finish your business and climb down here!
What was that? Was that a bug? Did I get called in real life? Did I just get called in real life?
All done?
No.
We should go.
No.
Storm's nearly about, so we won't be coming back.
No.
If you've still business here, climb up and finish it.
Yeah.
Else I'll make to port.
I think you've seen all there is to for now, but you can stay as long as you like. Well, surely I have to do more deductions, right? Well, there's no reason to end it now. Right, so let's listen to this again. Okay.
Let me on. Over my dead body, you bloody Dane. Huh? How's that?
There's no cause for trouble, boys. Get in the boat.
Thought I'd forget. You killed my brother. What? That was an accident. The ropes.
It wasn't his fault. I saw the whole thing.
Lies. I shouldn't have waited so long.
No, don't.
Man, I have no idea what fucking accent that is. I literally have no idea. Just so you know, if you choose to leave, you can just come back to where you were. It doesn't permanently lock you out or anything. Oh, okay, that's cool. I mean, we'll stick around though for a bit. That's fine. I have no wait, hang on. I want to listen to that again. What accent was that? My knowledge of, like, accents is so bad. I feel like it's genuinely going to be slightly crippling for my ability to beat this game in a, you know, reasonable amount of time. Hang on. Okay.
Let me on.
Over my dead body, you bloody Dane.
Huh? How's that?
There's no cause for trouble, boys. Get in the boat.
Thought I'd forget.
You killed my brother. What? That was an accident. The ropes.
It wasn't his fault. I saw the whole thing.
Lies. I shouldn't have waited so long.
No, don't.
It sounds like some kind of European, but I just don't know what. He's chilling at the back with these two, so man, I don't think I have anywhere near enough information to get this one. He's got a light in hand. He wanted to get on the boat, but he didn't let him, right? That's what this was about. Yeah, the first sentence let me on. So he's trying to get... Okay, what do we know? He's trying to get on the boat. He's holding a light of some form. Fuck, man. There's nothing else in here. There's literally just this. You know, he's hanging out back here with these guys, but that doesn't really tell you a whole heck of a lot. Okay. There's no one else here that we know... Wait, actually, tell a lie. There's people here. Who is this? We don't know. What about this guy? Still don't know. It can be deduced from this memory if I recall correctly. Man, the question is, where are they going? Are they going on like an expedition? That seems to be the case. Because look, he's here, he's trying to get onto there, this guy's stopping him. So the assumption is they want to get on the boat and dip somewhere. I don't know where they're going, because this is just before the tentacle monster shop, so I assume their plans get a little interrupted, so to speak. We don't really know much about you. What memories have you been in? You've been in the Doom Part 1, the Doom Part 7. Were you guessing on the one being called a Bloody Dane? Oh my god. I'm such a muppet. Holy shit, that's such a good point. Denmark. This is Lars Lind, mate. I was being extremely quiet. Yeah, that's Lars, man. And yeah, some kind of European as well. That checks out. Wait, no, what? Is Denmark not Danish? What the fuck? Wait, no, what's Dane? I would assume Danish, right? What's Danish? Is that not... Wait. Wait, what? What else would it be? What is a... I don't know what a Dane is. I was under the... Yes, it is. So that's Lars, right? This is correct. Am I correct, or am I being a muppet? I actually can't tell. Is this what you were getting at, the dude? I'm surprised. Oh, okay. You're just surprised I missed it. I understand. Okay. So, wait, hang on. That means we have more intel. We now know that this guy's brother... Well, no, we don't know his name. But was crushed by falling cargo. A Danish person is a Dane, yes. Yeah. Okay, cool. Good to know. But it doesn't... He was crushed by falling cargo, but now we know this guy killed him. Does that not count? Like, it was an accident, I get it, but he was still killed by him. Maybe? Whatever. It doesn't have an input for it, but we at least know that, I suppose. Okay, well, cool. We've got it. So... Damn. We've got... Okay, so we don't know who this is. I'm just trying to see how many guesses we've made real quick. So that means one of them is going to be wrong. I think we've made more than 3 now. We've made 4, I think. Okay, 1. Still only 1. 2. And we're fair. Oh no. This isn't a guess because we don't know his name. Ignore me. Sorry, I'm being dense AF. My bad. Ah! We have intel though. These 2 are brothers. They're gonna have the same second name, right? We don't know where they're from, but they have to have the same second name. We would assume. Ayo. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so and they're going to be from the same. They're going to be the same like nationality as well, or whatever ethnicity. So we're looking for 2 names that are the same. Peters and Peters, both from England, both seamen. I think those are the only 2 I've spotted with the same name, so I think it's probably those 2 then. That's Nathan Peters, man. And then the other one. Wait, fuck, hang on. I'm doing this wrong. Loose cargo is what I want. There we go, okay. This isn't an unknown soul. That is Samuel Peters. Okay, let's try Nathan Peters instead then. Fuck, still didn't fill anything in. Okay, alright, fine. I mean, this could be either, I guess. We'll guess this one. We'll flip them real quick. That's Samuel Peters. You got it, bud. Hey. Pat. Okay, that's some big deductions. But now the question is, what else can we like try and sneak out fairly confidently? I'm fairly confident this is correct or the other name is correct, but that means out of our other like 3 guesses, there's still something that's wrong. Oh no, that's confirmed now. Give me some unconfirmed shit, book, please. Okay, I am 100% confident on this as well. That's definitely Lim devoured by... maybe not devoured though. Fuck, let's try changing this to strangled and see if that works. No, nothing. She was like, maybe eaten? No, that's the same as devoured, okay. She wasn't decapitated, she wasn't crushed, she wasn't... Oh, yo, Earthbound Brick, how you doing, man? Welcome back to the stream, brother. Fuck, I have no idea how this woman died. How is that possible? It's ridiculous. I feel like it has to be strangled. Strangled or devoured. Fuck, dude, I don't know. We don't know how he died. We could go and have a check at that. Unknown fates. Unknown. Jonathan Davis met an unknown fate. I don't think we have anything for soldiers at the sea, other than the ones we've already, you know, that are confirmed, basically. We're basically 100% confident on this. So we have 2 that we're very confident on. We've got this and Lim. Again, the names could be flipped here, and Lim could be the... And this is correct as well.
How long are you doing it for today?
Probably another, like, 20 minutes.
Okay, cool. I'm getting
Okay, sure. So let's try changing this to Nathan Peters. We did it! Let's go! Okay. Based. We also now know what the two brothers are called for sure. So we now the other guy who got crushed has to be the other name. There we go. Lovely stuff. Okay, cool, cool. Was that Lim that was filled in too? If Lim was filled in, that means we got that correct, which I'm very happy about. What did we have before? Maybe we had devoured when it should have been strangled then. Maybe that was the issue. So now, before we forget, we now know the other guy has to be the other Peters. She was either clawed or strangled, not devoured. Okay, cool, alright. I'm glad I came to that conclusion then. Shit, wait, I've forgotten. Oh no. What was it? That was the Doom. It was the first chapter of the Doom. Okay, here we go. So the other guy isn't Nathan Peters. And you know what? I think we have him in as Nathan Peters as well, actually. So we got to change that. Yeah, okay, so this isn't Nathan Peters. This is Samuel Peters. It's crushed by falling cargo. In fact, you know what? That seems that I have to dip soon anyway. Oh, and you got to bounce that perfect timing then. Yeah, cheers for watching everyone. It's been a real fun stream. If anybody is watching and doesn't follow, my name is Devin. I stream indie games, and that's pretty much all there is to it, really. I stream every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. For those interested, and if you haven't joined the Discord already, I would highly recommend you join the Discord, because that's where we all like banter together as a community. There's other people that play a bunch of indie games on there and stuff like that. Also, just beyond that, also that's the most likely place you'll find out where I when I stream. So I always post that notification in the Discord. So if you're not in the Discord, I'd highly recommend you join it. If not though, no worries, and I hope you've enjoyed the stream regardless. Cheers for watching everyone. It's been a wonderful time. Love y'all. Take care. All right. Peace out, my boys. I'll see you on Tuesday for some more Sherlock pirating, alright?